hopefully we were back up. Let me get back. All right. Guys in the chat, let me know if are we back up and running there. Sorry about that. I think my computer crashed there for a second. Hopefully that will not happen again. Oh, I'm all flustered. I missed my putt.
Alright.
Oh.
Back in the game here. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to miss this putt, so.
Oh, did I not turn? I might have to turn based. I'm not sure. I saw your putt sitting there and I putt out.
Oh, I see.
Let me just make sure. Alright, Crazy says we're back. I don't know, Crazy, maybe it was your course. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, this green's tough.
Let me go back. Yeah, I turn outer disabled. Okay, hopefully we'll be good. Being that I just turned it on in the middle.
Cool. Alright. Regroup. Next hole.
Yes. Oh boy.
Oh, I did get the snowball, or the snowman here.
Did you? Oh man, I'm missing fairways and everything. You know what? It's not giving me the turn based. I think because we cut out in the middle.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, let me see. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can take you out of my rivals and then edge you back in. Let's see what happens there. Alright, let's try that there.
Okay.
Alright, I got you on hole 6 there. Let's see if
Yep.
Alright, I have turn base enabled. Alright, let's see what happens after I hit this shot. Oh man, I might not even get over this water here now. I think I should. Oh, I just put it into the rough again. Rough to rough. I think there's a pro tip about that. There we go. I got you back now.
Yeah, it's one of the more annoying pro tips. Well, they're all a little annoying, I guess. Pro tips, a little sarcastic. All right, see if I can hit this green.
It's good stuff. All right, I think we're back. Yeah, if anybody, sorry about that. You might have to refresh. We are back. I know that happens to me. Sometimes the video starts automatically. Other times it just sits there.
Yeah.
You have to refresh the page to get it to go. Alright. Here I am in the rough again. I don't know if I'm going to get there. Oh, maybe a miraculous shot out of the rough. Oh! It's close.
That's looking good. Oh.
That would have been like stealing one there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Shipping on here.
Alright, now we can get back to some questions.
Yeah.
She said, oh, great.
So. Oh, man. Shipping it like all over the place here.
Golfer Dude says, do you have aspirations one day to announce golf for CBS or NBC?
No. No, definitely not.
Leave that to the so-called professionals, huh?
Yeah, I'm just
you don't
a
have
guy who makes video games.
You don't want to be the next Johnny Miller?
No, they're better than me. And they know a lot more about golf.
All right, I got
Oh, nice.
Saved
Downhill.
Yeah. Luckily it was straight. Okay.
Oh, man, look at me. I just did what my golfer did.
Whoa.
The disappointed pose.
Okay, ICG NCP followed up with more musical variety, softer, thinner tone parts for putts and holeouts as they are a bit heavy sounding.
Yeah, we won't be having any music that's happening during gameplay, other than the scorecard and pause menu music. It's just not that kind of game that would play music during your round. That being said, the music's definitely, I mean, it's not a varied amount of music. It's not a huge part of the game. The music is more of an atmosphere than anything else. So I've made it fairly minimal. Especially the main menu music, is much less than it was when we put the early access out. So the music is definitely wallpaper background, and
Yeah.
probably won't be spending a whole lot of time on that. But I enjoy hearing what people think would be good, though. Oh man, don't go in the sand! Don't go in the sand!
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Ooh, that's a tough one. He also
Yeah.
asked about some airplane, running streams, wind, rain sound effects, things like that.
Yeah, we have wind and stuff, but there's nothing for airplanes or anything at the moment.
Don't want to
That
have like a
something
flyby.
I'd like to eventually. Just 1 second here.
Read up some questions here in the
Yeah,
chat.
eventually I'd like to get some sounds for the objects that appear in the game, even if they do appear in the distance, like the planes do. But
Mhm.
all in time.
Right. Crazy asked, did you check out your challenge attempt video on the Par 7 challenge hole? He said you did a great job commentating with Yeti.
I did see that. That was wicked. Yeah, I was pumped. Those guys they put a lot of work into that. Well, just in general, the TGC Tours guys, but
Mhm.
especially for that video, I was slicing up little bits of my commentary and then putting them back in. Now they know a little bit about what it feels like for me to do that with basically what I do with the game anyway.
Mhm.
Bunch of little slices of my voice that I trigger at various times, but I got a huge kick out of that, as did many other people in the office, so that was wicked.
I can imagine.
Yeah. That was wicked.
Yeah, those are fun. Joe Golfer, oh no, sorry, Han said, what's the sound that comes up random in the background, meant to be a car or a mower or something?
It's mowers, yeah.
Mowers, okay.
And it is actual mowers. When we were recording our golf, the club sounds hitting the ball and stuff at the driving range at our local course. The grounds crew was also out in full force that day, so we just pointed the mics at them, and so that'll come up, not very often, but and it is in the background. But that's what that is. It's the grounds crew.
Aha, cool. Let's see. Bob5453, he thinks you tell him the score too much. He said since you are talking to him as he plays, he would like more casual conversation.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. The in-between hole, the scorecard, I mean, it makes sense to talk about your score when the only thing you see is the scorecard. So that's the idea behind it. But I would like to be able to, and I'm starting to dig into more of the stats-based commentary. Like, I just figured out, it took me a while, but I just figured out how to get like your average putts per hole and like greens and regulations, fairways and regulations, so I can now see those stats from this speech system now. So that's what I'd like to put in instead. I'd like to be more relevant stuff like it. I mean, he's right. It makes not a lot of sense to just tell the score that's put right in front of you, but I'd like to get more into why the score is that score, which isn't displayed, like your greens and regulation, for example. That stuff's not displayed, but if I can talk about it, or at least look at it, and talk about it during the play, I think that would be a lot more useful.
Yeah. What's up, Twitch? Yeah, that'd be cool. Like if someone had hit every fairway or something, you could, as you're coming down the stretch, like, oh, you've hit every fairway today, or something like.
Yeah, for sure. Or if they, if they 3-putt and their putts per hole is like 1.7, they 3-putt, that's almost twice their average. So you could definitely call them out on that, for call out the inconsistency. But stuff like that, I'm just figuring out how to do, and should be pretty cool once I can start talking about that stuff.
Cool. Twitch, is this course playable now? This is part of the DLC. The Steam guys have it. The consoles hopefully will be very soon. It is in certification with the consoles, so hopefully it'll be coming very, very soon. And speaking for myself, I can tell you you'll love it. It's a great theme.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
You'll get Seasons mode, and also the Delta theme will be coming as well. with the DLC. All right, tricky putt, tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I hit it. Get there. Nope, not quite. Chef Westone, I hate when John says that was going to be great, but it wasn't.
Oh, I could have applied to my very last putt there.
Hmm.
It's going to be great.
Let's see. Yeltsman said, "Is it a bug when a live player joins? Does John know that he says guest player parred first hole and hasn't even played?" I've heard that.
Yeah, I just had a couple bugs come through with when you're playing with live echoes. So I think yes, that's a bug. I think there's a couple, and I believe that one would be addressed by the fixes I just put in not long ago. So
Sweet.
hard to know when those get pushed live. I really don't know, but on my build, those are fixed. If that helps.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many modes. It's hard for me to keep up sometimes, and kind of go back and play some of the modes that I implemented speech on a long time ago. Like it's hard to. This game's getting super big, so yeah, always enjoy getting the tips from people that are playing those modes. So that means I can fix them.
Nice. Twitch Caster says, "Hey John, how come I'm 4 feet away from the hole and you have no confidence in me because you say you should be able to two-putt?"
Yeah, I've noticed that a couple times. It's a valid comment, but it's maybe not the most relevant thing to say at that time, but probably two-putt that. Being maybe not so generous there, but...
Yeah, but that's okay. I've missed it.
Yeah.
It always makes me laugh saying, "Hey, what are you talking about? It's a 5-footer. I can make this."
This one is going in the sand.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Friend Bomber has a little shout out. It says, "Loves the commentary, makes his round more enjoyable. He is always looking forward to new commentary. Keep up the good work."
Awesome. Those are good comments.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Crazy. So that's John being snarky with his two-putt comment. Didn't someone say they wanted more snark?
Possibly, yeah. You talked about implementing a snark meter source where you could turn it up.
Get on there.
I think you're near me.
Yeah, it trickled into the bunker there. Let's see. Han says, "How many actual individual phrases are in the game?"
That's a good question.
We'll go with rough estimate.
Say just over 5,000, possibly. It's either 5,000 or 2,500. I can't, because each little sample has another file associated with it. I'm not sure, but it's in the thousands. It's definitely not more than 5,000, but it's definitely not like a FIFA game, which has over 50,000. Probably way more at this point, because I haven't worked on those games in a while, but we're getting there. Oh man, barely got out of the bunker.
Ooh, yeah. I saw the FIFA guys were in the news today.
Yeah, finally catching up with them, it seems.
Not in a good way.
No.
What's up, Dr. Yeti? Dr. Yeti is in the chat.
Oh, nice.
He says, "This one for par." All right. Ramjet36, did you ever consider using a suggested comments forum topic, and that the forum users could suggest comments to use in the game?
Yep, there's one in there if you dig back far enough. I put a few of those threads up on the forum when we first started, especially during early access and the closed beta days. So yeah, I always like hearing suggestions. It's always good.
Cool. Golfer Dude says he likes the little chuckle after the Thor's hammer comment.
Yeah, I was gonna cut that out, but I was like, it's barely heard. So there are a couple comments where I leave the chuckle on the tail end of the sample.
Sure.
Just for fun.
Nice. All right, this is a toughie right here. 16.
Yeah.
Not even close. Darn.
Well, you can see what my putt does.
Yeah, I'll get a little read from you there.
Review.
Do you need me to move my mark there?
Spoiler alert, there isn't much break.
Nice. Smalls says the Thor's hammer and chuckle is still my number one. Sweet.
Awesome. Yeah, I set the, I think the chance of that triggering is very, very slim. It's like a 2% chance, but...
In the forum questions, Rhino Boy 50 it said more Thor's hammer.
I just watched the new Avengers movie not long ago, so I was thinking maybe some more comic book references. But
Nice. All right.
Dead center.
Oh yes. Bisecting the fairway. Gotta love that.
Not bad.
Let's see. We kind of touched on that one. Mike 1409 had asked, do you ever listen to your own commentary?
Yeah.
You do?
Every single day.
For work or for fun? Or
All
both?
day. Well, yeah, I only really play this at work. So yes, it's always at work where I'm listening to it.
So theoretically, if you were to play at home, would you have it on?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's my job, so even if it's at home, I'd have to listen for bugs.
True. Alright. Haven't been many birdie opportunities here. Let's see if we can change that here on the back nine. Oh, this looks pretty good.
That should play nice.
Yeah. Dr. Yeti says, welcome to the nature is my favorite line.
Yeah, that was good. That's one of the, like, those are the times when we talked about these lines are all ad-libbed, and I was just going through and really deepening the generic intro bank of sounds, and so I just did one after another, after another, after another. And yeah, that was that's what they turned into, some like that. But that's one of my favorites too. Welcome to the nature. I think I say that a couple different ways, but that's channeled. And we were talking about kind of influences earlier. The Will Ferrell when he's Robert Goulet in the old SNL skits.
Mm-hmm.
That comes in quite a bit. There's a lot of like Will Ferrell inspiration in these actually. Like that approach shot was nothing short of transcendent. Like that's almost a verbatim line that he used to say when he was. He would be, it would be the SNL sketches inside the actor's studio, and he would be the host. He would be James Lipton, and very much inspired by that. Oh, that's not good. Get in there.
You could certainly do worse for inspiration, that's for sure.
Yeah, totally.
He's like one of those guys. I mean, I think he could just say anything and you just start laughing.
I know. It's amazing.
Some people are just like that. It's amazing. It's so funny.
Yeah.
All right. We got a canvas for birdie. Come on now. Oh, I wussed it. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man. Better than mine. Let's see if I can pop this in there.
See. Hey, Fusion, what's happening? Fusion asked if you have the stream recording so you can take some of the best lines from it now. We'll have it recorded.
I hope it records. We had the technical difficulties earlier, so hopefully we get a record of it.
Yeah, it might be a two-part recording here, unfortunately.
Yeah. All good.
Yeah, Crazy says, my favorite part is you comment on the shot being good and it rolls into the rough and then you correct yourself. He thinks that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's mainly like it's a cover because I can't pull the shot prediction to when it rolls to a stop. I really don't know where it's going to stop. So, but I do know where it will land with reasonable accuracy. So I can always say, looks like it's going to be in the fairway, and when it goes into the rough, I know where it lands. So at that time, I can then say, "Oops."
Mm-hmm.
So it's more like a covering my butt thing, but
I like it.
But it works. Yeah, I like it. It makes it more human too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of like that because then you don't know exactly. Some games,
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
I think it was I forgot which game it was. I don't know if it was the Tiger series or the Link series, but when you would hit a putt and it was going in, it would change to a certain camera. And so as soon as
Oh,
it changed to
yeah.
that camera, okay, I made you knew the putt
Yeah.
was going in. So here,
Spoils. Yeah, totally.
yeah, it gives it a little element of surprise there.
Yeah. So I'd like to make the predictions a little more smart, especially when you're doing your approach shot. So, but it's going to take a little more math for me to get those working correctly. Let's see if I can lay up here.
Golfer Dude 1994 says, "I am not a computer" is one of my favorite lines too.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites as well.
Yeah,
I'm not though. I'm not a computer.
yeah, the irony of that line is
Just
great.
can't. Yeah.
All right. Oh boy, miles to go here. Lay up. Burton Cat says, "I think a better line would be on one of the hole-in-ones. Holy sh with sh bleeped out."
Yeah, we toyed around with something like that. Aired on the side of caution for ESRB reasons.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want your game to keep that rating.
hmm
But believe me, I've wanted to experiment with some saltier language. Put it that way.
DLC.
More real life. Yeah, I know, like swear pack.
Yeah.
I'm sure people would pay for a swear pack. I'm sure of it.
That would be. I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for sure.
I saw that in the forums asked more diversity of sounds when hitting trees or shrubs. Oh, you hit the flag.
I know, eh? Yes, that's a good point. There's only a few different sounds when you actually hit a tree that can be triggered. So I'd like to make that a little more robust. Hopefully, you're not hitting trees too much during your round. Hopefully, that doesn't come into most people's games too much. But I do agree with that. Should do another day trip and go to the golf course again sometime, maybe.
No, that would be terrible.
Hopefully, that could be arranged.
I'll bring my GoPro next time I go out there, and I'll see what I can come up for you. Fusion asked if I'm using a mouse today. No. Him and I had a little challenge. He plays with mouse, I play with controller, so we switched. And the beginning wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
The two of us were all over the place, but we got it figured out a little better towards the end.
Nice. I never played with a mouse.
I
mean, it's all I can do to use the controller and try to not bogey every hole.
I missed it. Oh, still me. Yeah, it was tough. We had a couple of high scores there. All right. Blue Orpheus, Lynx 2004 had the camera angle that let you know you've already made your putt. Yeah, it really spoiled the game. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of some surprise in there.
Yeah, I should play those mid 2000s Lynx games. I think I played Lynx 386. That was my first golf game, but then I didn't play any other of the Lynx ones after that, I don't think.
Oh, that was a great series. I like that one.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Nice little par 3. See, due for a hole-in-one on the live stream. What do you
Let's
think?
see. That'd be amazing.
Are you ready you going to step up and do it?
Oh, man. I don't know. Got not much wind, so maybe it's possible. Looks like you're doing...
Not
too badly there.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Okay. Give this a try.
Quiet, please.
Oh, I slipped.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully that doesn't make it too bad.
Oh, you got 99%. That's pretty good.
Not bad. Hopefully some roll.
Oh.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
There we go.
B-Man Canada says, any info on turning down the bird sounds?
Yeah, there's an ambient slider. You should be able to turn them down yourself. I don't know if that's been in a recent update or not, but if it isn't right now, if your game doesn't have an ambient slider in the settings and audio, then the next update it will.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah. So you can mix it to your heart's content.
All right. You got the bird there. Only a bird apiece.
Finally.
A bird apiece for each of us. We're not
Nice.
having a good showing here.
Yeah.
uh,
Oh my
let's
God, I actually got honors off the tee. Amazing.
I'm a bad host. uh, Jay Cawthon 04. How about hearing the flag in the wind when you get within earshot?
You should be able to hear the flag when you're in earshot.
Yeah,
It's
that's
one of the things that you can hear. The wind has to be blowing hard enough for it to make the flag go, though. So it's like the volume's controlled by the speed of the wind and then your proximity to the flag. So if wind is blowing, you should be hearing the flag. If not, talk to me.
I've noticed. I mean, I think I've noticed the flag, hearing the flag blowing around.
Yep, same as so have I.
Let's see. John Arcade, looking forward to the next update and DLC. What are some of the things we'll be getting for the console's update? In terms of DLC, you'll get Tropical Theme, Delta Theme, and the Seasons mode is what's included right now. I thought Anthony had said that there might even be some more things coming down that will be included in that DLC that he hasn't even decided on yet, so keep an eye out for that. And then update, cart paths, out of bounds, drop balls, rain. I think a wind fix for tournaments. I think that's coming as well. I think that's part of the free update. So lots of exciting stuff coming soon to a game near you. Oh, come on now. Sit. It's gonna roll out too far. You're welcome. One more question from the forums was William Hotel 69 said some suggestions for commentary. When it's not windy and you hit a poor shot, you could say there's hardly any wind, get it in gear.
That's within my. I think that's within the character. I think.
Yeah, and when you hit it in the water, you could say gone fishing.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot for water commentary. I try not to, open those wounds too much. They know when they go in the water, but I should put something in there like maybe that triggers as often as the Thor's hammer comment. A couple digs in there when you go in the water wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeltspin, I thought Delta Theme was in the free update. I don't believe so. I think that is part of the DLC. If I'm not mistaken, I'll check up on that, though.
I'm not sure.
Fusion asked, do you have any weather-related commentary?
Not really. I think I put some stuff in for the winter-themed courses. Weather, though, I'm trying to think.
With the
because there's rain now and stuff. I think there might be rain commentary, but not very much. If there is any, it would be in your intro when you first get into the game. But yeah, now that there's weather, see that's what I talk about when that's what I mean when I talk about keeping up with the features. It's it's hard to keep everything in gear, but yeah, I definitely want to talk more about that type of stuff, especially now that we have all the awesome weather in the game.
Nice. All right, couple pars. We're doing a little better here on the back.
Yeah, it's starting to straighten out.
Sneaky Sharky, any idea when the issue with the color of the beads on the greens will be improved? I'm not sure. Can you post back again? What do you mean by the issue with the color of the beads?
Is that the green grid?
Yeah, I guess the little beads that move on the green, but I'm not sure. Oh, wow.
I just heard the trees and the water. That's never good.
No. I was a little off on that swing, huh?
Just a touch. Let's drop her there. Okay. Yeah, that one got away from me.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah.
There's some inspiration. Major League. I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Major League. You mean
the commentator?
Tiger? Oh, commentator.
What the heck is his name? Oh my god, I can't believe I can't think of his name. Come on, chat, help me. The announcer from from Major League.
From Major League. Oh yeah, I can't remember.
Oh God, he's
Seen that in a while. That's a good one.
He's one of the best. Oh gosh, that's horrible.
It'll come.
Oh yeah. After the stream is over. Bob Euchre, thank you, Dr. Yeti. My God,
Oh yes.
that guy's amazing. I've listened to a couple of the Milwaukee games, and I mean, same
Yeah.
thing. It's like anything he says, you just start laughing. I mean, when he was on Johnny Carson, I'm dating myself, but he was hilarious. That guy. I mean, talk about self-deprecating humor. I mean, that guy was the king.
Nice.
There you
Oh,
go.
on the green.
All right, you can save your bogey there. Okay. Try and dial this puppy in here. Come on now. Oh
This
yes,
is looking good.
I like that.
Oh man, get the spin going.
Yeah. Let's see. He didn't post back on the greens, so we'll wait. Fusion says he admits he usually has the commentary off because I normally play with friends. John is everybody's
Take
friend.
offense. Yeah, come on. You can always use another friend.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Got it to red figures.
Nice.
Just a bit outside, says Smiling Goats. Yeah. DC64 Audio says, boo, go Cubs.
See a Harry Carey fan?
Oh. Harry Carey. Here's another voice that was pretty unmistakable. Right?
Yeah, and another Will Ferrell parody.
Yes.
I don't have any, Will Ferrell doing Harry Carey inspired quotes in the game. Maybe I should.
Oh, hopefully I'm not going to run through the fairway. I did. Darn it. Oh, into the heavy rough too. Sneaky Snarky says, making the beads more visible, struggles seeing it. Okay, I'll add that to the suggestion list. They just too low? I mean, more brightly colored, I assume? Is what you mean? Let's see. Fusion asks, would you like to do some more commentary to do with tournaments and career mode in terms of more of a broadcaster instead?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one just yet. I'll have to see what happens with tours and tournaments, but to get broadcasts, that makes me think you might need a color commentator, like a partnership for that kind of thing, like to have that real game day vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's so much stuff that I want to get in that will eventually get in.
Maybe we'll do a forum contest for a co-color guy for you
Yeah,
for a
that'd be
day.
hilarious. That would be funny.
Color commentary for a day.
I wish you could do some real big tournament, just do live. I don't even know if that's possible, but have a couple people commentating live. That'd be awesome.
And Dr. Yeti says he made a good team commenting on the challenge hole.
That's true. Yeah, it was a good combo. I almost made the green. Almost.
Alright, that's not too bad. Chip that in for a nice little eagle.
Hopefully.
Alright. Trying to make birdie the hard way here after my poor drive. Too far. Bummer. Alright, Golfer Dude says, John and I are becoming great friends. My fiance thinks you're fantastic too. She thinks the commentary is one of the best she's ever heard in a video game.
Awesome. I'll take it. Always take the compliments. Let's see if I can chip this in. No, that was poor.
Not quite gonna get there.
Thought I'd try to lob wedge chip it, but it didn't have the power at all.
Big downhiller. So anyway, like I said, that was the end of the forum question. So you guys feel free, post in chat. And
Yeah, we got 3 more holes. So
yeah. I got a question. Did you work on any other video games before this? What other ones have you done?
Before the golf club,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I worked. Started on NHL '08, and then I've done pretty much all the EA Sports games. NBA, NHL, Madden, NCAA,
Oh, really?
FIFA Street, FIFA, Euro, World Cup, rugby,
So,
Back-
so
backyard sports,
Oh,
the
nice.
Atari ones for the kids, all kinds of different ones before the golf game.
so in Madden, like, where would we hear your voice if? Because they had the actual, you know.
No, I mean worked on my.
Oh, I see.
Did you mean my voice appearing in the games?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually, my voice is in one of the Madden games, Madden 13 on the Wii. There was a bug that there's one of the penalties that there was no referee announcer
Uh-huh.
for, like the line didn't exist, so I had to kind of sub in. So I'm referee. I forget the penalty. It's some obscure penalty that you barely ever get. So yeah, my voice is in one of the Madden games. But as far as voice stuff, I'm the stadium announcer in the MLB Home Run Derby
Oh, cool.
app on iOS.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the announcer guy in that too.
Nice.
But and there's a game way back, Big Beach Sports, that we did way back. I don't even remember when, but probably 2007, 2008, and I'm the voice,
Stop.
arcade voice in that one too. So there's a
okay.
few games that. So it's not my first rodeo, but it's
Uh-huh.
definitely my first, commentating fully on a video game. So
Nice.
that's been fun.
Cool. Sneaky Sharky says, "Yes, I'm visually impaired, and the beads blend into the green, just make it brighter." Okay, I will definitely add that to the list.
Uh-oh. I
Oh,
think I'm in the water, yeah.
make it a whale.
Yeah.
Oh,
Time to reload here. Okay.
Poobly says, "I would pay to hear John commentating on live golf competitions."
Oh, man. I just went in the water again.
Uh-oh.
All
Sure.
right.
Need me to? Should I call the pro shop for another sleeve? Are you good?
Yeah, I might just need it. There's only a few holes left, too, and I'm starting to come undone here. All right. I think I can pitch this on.
Fusion asked, "How good a singer is John?"
I'm pretty good. I've sung my whole life in, various things. I was always in choir and like band and choir and stuff like that. So singing's it's one of my. I don't do it publicly, like alone, unless I'm with a lot of other people. But yeah, I love to sing. It's awesome.
You know, heading to the bars and doing a little.
Oh yeah,
Putting a little
I've shown
stool
up at karaoke's and stuff before. I like a lot. Most of it singing has been in choirs and stuff over the years.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what will we find on your iPod if we were to look at your iPod?
iPod. What do I listen to? Father John Misty is in heavy rotation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Father John Misty. What else am I listening to? I always have Weezer,
Weezer, yeah.
no matter what, so that's always on there. Kind of blanking now that I'm on the spot. Music. Like, I am a music guy. That's what my school's all music. Beatles all the time.
Yes.
I
Very good.
listen to a lot of Tool. Those are the kind of my favorites, though.
Mhm.
But Father John Misty is just on repeat right now. Amazing.
I'm a big classic rock guy, so.
Yeah, me too. I play like a classic rock cover band up here too,
Oh, cool.
and stuff. So a lot of older stuff is in my playlist as well.
Yeah, I pretty much have the classic rock station all the time, Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and
that's
Van
awesome.
Halen, all that stuff. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
That was a lot of that was from my brothers. They're 6 and 8 years older than me, so I pretty much grew up listening to all
That's
of
awesome.
that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to have that. I
Oh,
didn't. I have a brother, but he's younger, so I never had like an older brother record bin to dig around in. But
hmm
Dad had a lot of awesome ones, though, like Led Zeppelin and stuff. So that was good.
Yeah. Let's see. Snark said, "Thanks, guys. Love this game to bits. Just need to see everything clearer." Yeah, certainly. Definitely understand that. Well, hopefully we can help you out with that. Who is going to win Lord Stanley's Cup? Dr. Yeti asks.
I don't even know who's playing, honestly. If that's a
Oh.
question directed towards me, I have no answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
If
I don't even know if they're like, is it done yet?
it-
They're still in the playoffs? I guess they must be.
Game
Who's asked
7
the question?
of the semis, of the conference finals, I should say, is unfortunately I grew up an Islander fan, so I hate the Rangers, and they staved off elimination last night, and will
Yeah.
now play Game 7 against Tampa.
Huh? Is there a Canadian team that's in it?
Who else is it? Anaheim and Chicago, I think, are the other two.
Oh, okay.
So no.
Who knows? Can't answer that one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
I thought that was a bad uh-oh. That was a fine shot, though.
Yeah, I was
almost went in the water on that last one, too. Okay, let's get out of here.
Golfer dude said Rangers over the Ducks in 6. I guess they both have to get there. So,
There you go.
Riddler, is the update for PS4 going to correct the noticeable frame rate issues that's happening? Hopefully. I don't have an answer for that at the moment.
Yeah. Yes?
A cautious yes.
Yeah, no, I have no idea about that stuff.
Yeah. Fusion, need an Easter egg of John singing in the game, right?
Yeah, I'll make a song here. Like I made the music as well. That we were talking about music earlier. Maybe I'll sing a song. It'll be a Easter egg. You'll have to like shank it into some unknown place in Kahiko Beach Golf and Surf Club, and
Yeah, so I was going to say...
then I'll sing you a song.
Nice. I was going to say, since, if you ever do ad-libs, could you ad-lib something like an intro to this course? What would you come up with for Kahiko?
Yeah.
Now
I'd
that
have to
you've-
look up the actual pronunciation. Like, is it Kahiko Beach? You'd have to say, like, welcome to Kahiko. I don't know. I like to go into, like, find Google Kahiko Beach and see if it's a real place first.
Okay.
And then I like to, so for intros, like, I do like to plan them out a bit,
Mhm.
where I'll go dig in, like, some of these names, I don't know how to pronounce them. Like, luckily I try to look up where they are in real life, because a lot of the official ones, at least, are based on real life places, so.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'd have to do some research. Maybe I will. It's such a nice course. Maybe I will do a custom intro for this one.
Nice.
There's a few user-created ones that I've done custom intros for, like Secret of Giza, and I think
hmm
there might be a few other ones. There's one called Carboneer that is, I forget the full name, but Carboneer is
Oh.
the first word in it, but
Kick left. Kick left. Oh! Ah.
I'm watching it now here.
Crazy's in the chat here. He says, I just looked up some words. Kahiko is the Hawaiian word for old.
Nice. Well, that's good to know. Kahiko. Old Beach Golf and Surf Club. I'll translate it into my native tongue. Welcome to Old Beach Golf and Surf Club.
Aloha.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a Christmas song about how you say something in Hawaii
There
or
is.
something? Yeah, you could throw a
I'm
little of that
just-
in there as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you might get charged a royalty for that, though.
That's true. Gotta be careful. Oh, man. And of course, we got 18th hole. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
It's not that deep a rough here, so
No, that's not too bad.
hopefully I'll stick this. Nope.
Publius, what would you choose as your music for walking onto the tee? This was a question asked on the TGC Tours forum.
Walking onto the tee, like pump up music, like when you're coming into a fight or something.
Yeah, yeah.
What would I put? Walking onto the tee. Do they do that?
I don't.
I guess that's not really relevant. But
Yeah, I
what
think it's
would
more of a baseball thing. As you're coming up to the,
Choose music.
going for it.
That's a good question.
Get up, get up. Oh, nope, bunker.
It would have to be pump up music, something by Tool probably.
There you go.
Maybe 46 and 2 or something like that, or Sticks and Leeches, or something that would strike terror into the hearts of my enemies.
Not like Shake It Up or Shake It Up, whatever her name is, by Taylor Swift or something.
No, probably not, but
Yeah, that wouldn't get it
sure
done.
it would pump some people up.
Eye of the Tiger for this fusion.
That would be a good one, yeah. Yeah, really shanking them here.
Dr. Getty's got it. I don't know how do you pronounce it. Maluka Liki Maka is the thing to say or something like that. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I was thinking. That was the Hawaiian Christmas song.
Oh, I see.
I apologize to any Hawaiians who I just butchered
Yeah.
their language.
Yeah.
That's a good song. I always hear that at every Christmas. It's always good.
Yeah.
I didn't get that one. Golfer Dudes, mine is Final Countdown by Europe. That's a good one.
Final Countdown. That's amazing. It'd be like that. Who's that guy in Arrested Development? The Magic Show. Didn't he always use that?
I don't watch that one.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I can't remember. Oh. Well, I'm almost there. I'm on the green now.
Yes. All right. Yeah, Crazy said, make sure you check out TGCT Live tonight. Today is, hashtag TGC live stream day as we do ours, and they do theirs as well. So
Nice. Do they have any more challenge holes videos?
I think he says, I think they're doing another challenge hole attempt tonight. Oh,
Nice.
they have a design contest announcement as well, so that's exciting.
Sweet.
And just to pimp our own stuff, this weekend I'm going to do more of the community play days. Maybe I'll do a Friday night and a Saturday as well, so I can get the Xbox and PC guys as well. I'll post a message in the forums so you guys can sign up. I'm thinking I think it'll probably be more towards the nighttime, so we can get everybody in there. Not too late, because obviously, unless the UK guys want to stay up past midnight, but I don't want to do that to them.
All right. Well, I think you might have beat me, Keith. Just gonna finish out here.
Yeah, I gotta check the scorecard. I'm not sure.
Solid. 26 over?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I don't think I recorded commentary for that bad a score. Maybe I need to, just for my own sake.
You kept it under 100, so there you go.
That's good.
That's all right.
Always good. I think I actually played worse than No, it's about real life. That's about real life there. What was my final score?
98.
98? Okay. I think I can actually play better in real life.
Do you keep a handicap in real life or no?
No, I haven't had a membership in a long time, but I used to be I used to shoot in mid 80s when I was
That's
young, like a teenager and stuff.
Sure.
But then I haven't had a solid membership in a while, so
Yeah,
but I definitely make sure to get to the range so I don't completely forget how to swing the club.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit tougher, but
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, that was the HB official live stream. Thanks everybody for joining us. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, sir,
Yeah.
for joining me as well.
Not a problem. Yeah, it's good chatting with you.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Like
Yeah.
I said, I always turn the commentary down during these things, so it was fun to hear some commentary as I played.
Yeah, totally. All good.
Yeah, so if you guys are new to the stream, hit that follow button at the bottom. That'll give you a message whenever we go live. And then, like I said, look for that community play days. I'm going to try and do Friday and Saturday. I haven't decided which is which, but I'll post a message in the forums. One day it'll be PC, other day it'll be Xbox, and we'll showcase some of the courses from the user guys out there. So that'll be cool. So thanks again, and we'll talk to you.